Allcrete Concrete Placement LLC for all of your concrete needs, including installation and repair of driveways, garage floors, patios, sidewalks, walkways, stairs, stamped concrete, color, seal, and epoxy. All done by one company with almost 30 years of experience. Call today for your quote. Allcrete Concrete Placement LLC, 845-413-9459. Allcrete Concrete Placement LLC. House of Barbers, located right across the street from Marist College on Route 9. House of Barbers. Call today to get your fades, regular cuts, edge-ups, beards, hot towel shaves, apparel, and gift certificates for your loved ones. Open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, late on Friday till 7, and again open on Saturday till 4:30. Contact Sal today for your appointment or just walk in. 845-232-5036. House of Barbers.
Ooh, it's finally TV, but you don't need cable or sling to see me. Black on his soapbox, Gabe in his bag. Now that's some real black ink. Load the 9 with the mag. First take, the last take. We can juggle the top. Like a barber with the clips, the way we talk in the shop. And since life is like a movie, we gon' stick to the plot. That's why we sponsored by the brand and scrape the white off the top. Get it? That means we dope. So I'm gonna need my brothers and sisters to stay woke. And we gon' lace the product with facts and straight jokes. The voice of the valley is here to spread hope. Supports a steep slope. They gon' have to let me cook. I don't know how to stop. From the culture to the music, anything else hot. Catch us every Tuesday once you step in the house. Cause all they really wanna know, what we talking about. I'm out.
Oh, and here we go. Another episode of What We Talking About. Hey, yo! Yo, we back.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
That's it, yo. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. You heard me? Yo, it's the What We Talking About podcast. We in the building right now. You already know what it is. It's Gabriel, it's King Blackout every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, replayed all across the world on the Village Global Network, and you can catch us on all your streaming platforms. The night of, I put it on it right there. Like Black's not gonna leave the crib yet. It's gonna be already be there.
I like that energy.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that energy.
Yo, let us know. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of a different setup today for those who've been watching the show the last couple of years. You might have thought that we only do this one way, but we do this a multitude of ways. You are together. That is right. What's up, Angie in the building? Make sure y'all hit that like, hit the share. Let us know if you're hearing it okay. So super producer Big Angie, let me know if we sound okay, because we're doing a little different setup today with one mic. Who sung that song? You get a point.
Raskos.
AZ. That's what we've been getting a lot of close, but not right on. You know what I'm saying? And today we're also going to be cleaning up. We're going to be cleaning up the rules a little bit for who said what, because we want to make it real clear. You know what I'm saying? It can't if it's Method Man song, you can't say Wu-Tang. That's not gonna work.
That's facts.
If it's the All I Need remix and you say All I Need,
you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Correct. Because the official name of the song is All I Need Remix. Exactly. It's not All I Need. It's the remix.
Right. Correct. Yo, Black man, it's nice to, this is how the show started.
Yeah, that's how we started, man. Started found out about them. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was like this from the jump. Actually, in this room, right over there, though. You know what I'm saying? That's where we.
Right, we was over there.
We shot the first episode on an iPhone. Because Black
2 iPhones.
Yeah, because Black came to me and he was like, "You don't need no equipment. You just need people doing $1 million podcasts with a phone."
I mean, they are though. It's lit. But Gabe only had an iPhone 7, so
right. I might have just had the 5 back then, y'all. So I want to know who's in the building. So make sure you're hitting the like, say what up. Yo, I see Same in the building. What's going on, girl? Salute to you. Hit the like, hit the share. I noticed something.
What's up?
That when I do this, people do it more often. Even though I will say, We got more likes than we got people watching this shit right now. So salute to the people that came in, hit the like and bounce. Yo, I appreciate you too.
Salute to y'all.
Exactly.
Yo, Gabe,
Yo.
why is only your name on the screen?
Because
you got lazy over the years, bro.
No,
we used to use a nice little program. I can have my own. Remember that program?
I do remember that program.
Bad.
But you know, the thing is that this camera is used to only hosting one of us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna fix that. I could fix that.
Okay.
How
y'all feeling?
Yeah, how are y'all feeling? Talk to your boy, man. Yo, another week in the bag, bro. We made it. We here, right? We know that's a lot. That's a lot in one sentence, right? We made it. We here. How was your week, man? What's going on, brother? How you been?
Life still lifing.
Life still lifing.
I mean, bro, you know how it is, man. Life is still lifing.
Mm-hmm.
We all life. If you're watching the show, guess what you're doing right now?
Right.
Lifing.
Exactly.
Guess what's happening when we get off the show? Life.
More life.
Right. No, I mean, nothing super spectacular. Like I said, you know, I had a death in the family. You know what I mean?
Condolences.
Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Got a little ball I'm trying to raise.
A little ball?
Little person. You know what I mean? And just trying to kind of work through it, bro. So like, I think I've been saying it the last month, my life is boring right now. Not in a bad way. It's just regular life stuff. I'm sorry that I got nothing lit going on. I'm gonna get back outside eventually. Just right now, I'm in the crib.
Fair enough. Well, you know, in the last week or so, Forbes magazine decided to get into the music world and hip hop world and put their 50 best rappers out. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
What was that? Now it's Forbes. Were they talking about like money? Like, is that what they meant? Because it still wasn't in the right order if it was money. Like,
I feel like Forbes is the type of place where
I almost want to put it on the screen.
It's not even gonna be like 6 old
Salute
dudes.
WAP the music.
It's gonna be like 9 people under 20.
Right.
I think that's what they would do. They would just go and like poll 10 young people, quote unquote, and then that's their list.
Or they just jumbled up names in a bag and started pulling shit out.
I give them more credit than that. I feel like the editor was like, now we know that Jay-Z is pretty popular. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be number one. Everybody else, who gives a fuck?
Right. That's
whatever.
What after number one, where do you go with it? Right. So interesting list. I knew it was a bunch of bullshit. Like, and when I'll be honest with you, when I first saw it, right, I was like, yo, you know what? Here, I got the list right here.
Okay.
When I first saw it, I was like, yo, Jay-Z, Kendrick, Lil Wayne.
Wait, hold up. Are you going in order from one down?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Jay-Z.
Hold up. Cool.
Kendrick Lamar.
This is all time or like now?
Greatest rappers of all time.
Like period.
That's what they say.
Kendrick Lamar number 2.
Yes.
Got it. Who's third?
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
J. Cole. Drake. Kanye West. Nicki Minaj.
Whose list is this?
Nas.
He's 8th. He's 9th. I'm not mad at that.
And Eminem is 10. Now listen, this is what I was gonna say. These first 10, our top 10 that we did, a lot of these were in our tier 1.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But we didn't have a specific order, but we had it.
We didn't, but we had an order.
Right.
But like we didn't, but we had an order.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I went on from the list from there. And we got Andre 3000 at 11.
That makes me ask, what's the criteria?
Right.
But continue.
Right. The Notorious B.I.G.
Are they talking technical rapping?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
Because if they are, does this list make more sense to you? Okay.
Kendrick is not number 2.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Missy Elliott.
Okay.
Chuck D. And then like just strange things. A$AP Rocky.
Sorry.
A$AP
Rocky.
Is where? Number 15.
Have we said LL Cool James yet?
No.
Okay.
But listen. But then follow it up with Lil Kim and Tyler the Creator. So it really started to lose me when I saw A$AP Rocky at 15. I was like, okay, I don't know what they're doing here, you know. Putting Chuck D up there, like I love Chuck D.
I love Chuck D too.
Fight the power.
Chuck D is nowhere near top 50 MCs list.
No. Not like no.
No.
Unless you're talking about Like most
influence.
Influence, proactiveness.
That clearly ain't influence though. This is like
no,
they rap.
No. So Tyler the Creator, Snoop Dogg, Ghostface. What do y'all think about this? You can hear. Okay, good. I love Kendrick, but he ain't better than Ye or Yo. What up, Vanessa? Vanessa in the building. That's the leader on the leaderboard for Who Said What. Actually, shout out to you. Let's keep going on this list. So Snoop Dogg, Ghostface, Common.
What number is Snoop Dogg?
So Snoop Dogg was 18.
Burn the whole fucking list.
So this is where it's gonna be like, okay.
Have you still not said ladies love Cool James?
I have not. If you want to know,
I don't. Just keep going.
Okay.
I think it's funner when we don't know.
So this is where it gets funny because like pioneers are here. So they go Common, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. But
they didn't know where to put these niggas. That's what that means.
So I agree. When we talk about best rappers of all time, yes. But
okay.
It's crazy that you said those names, but then you said ASAP Rocky, Tyler the Creator, and Lil Kim.
Now, here's what I will say. Tyler the Creator is super influential.
He is.
And people really love him.
He's creative like a motherfucker.
Yeah, either you dig him or you hate him.
Right.
I don't dig him.
Right.
So that's that. But I recognize his influence.
I can't wait to say this the next 5 or 6. Ready?
Please.
All right. So we got the boy. Where my dogs at? Right? DMX.
Mm-hmm.
Then 50 Cent.
Wait, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Ice Cube. Okay. MF Doom. Salute to MF Doom.
At this rate, just put Logic on the fucking list.
But here's the most hilarious thing. Not the most, but one of the things that really made me go, huh? At 27.
Yes.
No, I'm going to tell you. 28. Lauryn Hill.
Love it.
At 27.
Who?
Juice WRLD. This is just made for me and you to talk about and laugh with the people. This is fun. So
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Then Lauren.
Yeah, and R.I.P. to Juice WRLD.
Have we said ladies love Cool James yet?
No.
I'm enjoying this. For the record, y'all, I don't know where the fuck this man's name is. So this is actually funny to me in real time. Please continue.
All right. So after Lauryn Hill, we got Dr. Dre.
29th?
Yep.
Dr. Dre is the 29th best
rapper. Okay.
Of all time.
Yeah. But that's because apparently he's better than Queen Latifah.
Hold up. Don't go any further. I got a question.
What?
Have we said Ludacris?
No.
Have we said Ja Rule?
No, but we did say Juice WRLD and we did say ASAP Rocky.
Have we said Fab?
No.
Please continue.
Okay. So after Dr. Dre, we got Queen Latifah at 30. Shout out to the Queen. After that, we got Mos Def. All right, then we got Busta Rhymes. I think he's out of place here.
He's so out of place.
Then Future.
Okay.
Childish Gambino. After Future.
Interesting placement.
And then at number 35. We have the one and only Ladies Love Cool J.
So LL,
yeah.
The original gangster lover,
right? Who was in the top tier of the what we talking about hip hop list of
one of the most iconic
rappers of all
time. Right. Legitimately had like a 15 to 20 year career. Legitimately, like where he was still relevant.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Was 35th.
Yep, 35th.
Behind names such as ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
Who does fashion.
Yep. Juice WRLD. Don't forget MF Doom.
Don't MF Doom just make records and beats and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, R.I.P. the legend. ASAP Rocky, Chuck D.
Right. Have y'all heard Chuck D rap?
Anything lately?
I mean, Fight the Power is not Lyrical Miracle.
No, it's about
the wheels on the bus. Okay, cool. A lot of names still missing. Please continue, sir.
Okay, so after LL Cool J, we got the great MC Lyte. Then we have Rock Marciano, E40, followed by Method Man at 39.
Now we said Scarface, No Face Mob.
No,
I'm gonna just fuck this whole list.
No.
Still no Ludacris.
No.
No T.I.
No.
Fuck this whole list. Continue, sir.
Okay. But here's the funny one. That, okay, out of all those people you named just now that aren't on the list, Bad Bunny's number 40.
Bad Bunny is the 40th greatest rapper of ever.
Of all time.
Bad Bunny.
Where's everybody? Shout out to y'all. What the fuck y'all doing? All right. Then Lupe Fiasco shows up at 41.
Lupe got 2 songs.
Okay. Prodigy showed up.
R.I.P. Prodigy.
The pioneer Melly Mel.
This is terrible.
And then they split.
This is terrible.
They split up the Migos and Just Takeoff is here.
Give me some. I agree. You finally got it right. It's Just Takeoff. He the only rapper. I like that.
Mia, MIA's on here.
Wait, who?
Maya,
MIA?
Yeah, MIA.
Like XXXO MIA?
Mm-hmm.
Like British MIA?
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Have we said Cameron yet?
No, but we did. We were about to say Chief Keef.
Have we said Big Sean?
No, but we're about to say Cardi B.
What the fuck is this list? What is this list, bro?
And then the young man who's got a big trial going on right now, Young Thug.
He ain't that young anymore, but yeah, Thugger.
Okay. And then somehow, what was the name of this shit? What was the Black Star?
Right. I remember Black Star. Not Gang Star, Black Star.
Black Star.
Okay, yeah. Which one?
Talib Kweli.
Talib.
Yeah. So
no T.I.
No.
No Ludacris.
No.
No Ja Rule.
No.
No Fat Joe.
No.
No Pun.
No.
No Big L.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking no Jada?
No
Jada. Fab.
No Fab. No Ghostface. 2 classic albums.
No Face Mob.
No Scarface. With a body of work that's tremendous.
No Bun B.
And
GK.
Right. No Too Short.
He don't deserve me on this list. He's an OG, but nah, he can't.
But he's not on the list. Is what I'm saying. He would be on the list, any list of mine before. Hold on. Let me just pick a name. Bad Bunny.
Do they explain the criteria like in an article? No.
It just says Forbes 50 greatest rappers of all time.
Fuck you, Forbes.
Thank you for the conversation. But
listen, we don't even need Forbes anymore.
Let's just talk about
money.
money.
Just get bread. Get bread.
Yeah, get bread.
Yeah, get bread.
Yeah.
Shout out to getting bread.
Shout out to Forbes. Thank you for the content.
Get bread.
People are learning because hip hop is so popular. Everybody's learning that if you just do something a little controversial that has to do with hip hop, you're going to get a little bit of light. People are going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And maybe Forbes wants to be out there a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? And talked about some more. I think that's what it's got to be because obviously, I mean,
is it obvious?
Any DJ over, 30 years old is not going to put together this list.
This list is horrible.
This list is bad. This list has entries and misplacements of people. It's like it's grotesque.
Bro. Here's my thing. Some omissions I can understand. Like if they're kind of niche or they're super regional,
right?
I get them.
Yeah.
How you not got people who ran that? How you don't got Nelly? And I don't think Nelly's a great rapper, but didn't Nelly run the aughts? Like M, Pimp Juice, and Us is a line for a reason. Like, wasn't Nelly him for like 2001 to 2008, 2009? Didn't he run the aughts? Yeah. He got like 12 number ones.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Nelly? Why T.I. name ain't 49th?
Right.
How the King of the South ain't on the list? Where Jeezy? What is this list, Gabe?
Yo, shout out to Rock's Kitchen in the building, Stony Point, to get all of your healthy food solutions. Whose list is this? Just got here. That's Forbes. I thank you, Vanessa, for holding me down. I would say those pants LL was wearing in his latest video might have been white. What trial?
The YSL trial?
Oh, yeah. Yo, this was way. Oh, our list was way worse. Hollywood says.
Yeah, our list was you. Bro, let me tell you something. You a gobble. You a gobble, and I understand it. You know what I mean? He's Mr. Shock Value. You would write this list so that you could argue with niggas on the internet about this list. This list is bad, bro. We ain't never did no grotesque shit like this.
Shout out to Hollywood. I seen him.
Shout out to Hollywood.
I was eating pizza in Beacon, and I saw the homie out there. Listen, I can't say I was eating in Beacon. You can't say you was eating pizza in Beacon. That all rhymes almost. If I remember them, that all rhymes. Pause. Yo, so cool list. Word. No Easy. No Easy. Fuck the whole list is trash, bro. Yeah. Whole list garbage. Where was Nas? Ninth? Eighth? Yeah, ninth. Fuck the whole list trash, bro. Whole list trash. No Royce. Where was Eminem on the list? 10. The whole list garbage. Yeah. No representative from Tribe. I don't know what they were doing with that list. And how do you put just Andre on? I don't know. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? No, I agree with that. Andre, not Big Boy. Yeah, what is that? I agree with you. I agree with that, though. You just got to say, you agree with that. I agree with what they did. Oh, okay. You also agree with Takeoff, not the Migos. I know you do. That's that nigga be rapping. No, it's not. That nigga be rapping. Does he, though? Bro, you should go listen to Takeoff rap. He actually raps. If I could understand what he was saying, I would. In 2 years, you'll be hearing names like Boss Man D-Lo. It's coming on this list. It's already there, maybe. Interesting that they omitted a lot of the sing-songy people. I think that was intentional. Except for Drake. Yeah, but I get the rap thing. He kind of does both. Mm-hmm. But like, it's none of the sing-songy kids. Like who? Like Ja Rule? To an extent, he like the OG of that shit. But like, I mean, okay, Future's up there. AI came up with that list. He's more auto-tune. I believe that. I don't like the little babies in them. Like if you put, I don't know, bro. Some of the names in this list don't make any sense. And let me take that back because they got Juice WRLD up here. Mm-hmm. He's super sing-songy. So like, I don't know what they doing. Yeah, no. I don't know what they doing. I think she's right. I think it was just an AI generated list, and they told the AI to take into consideration these years specifically. You know what I'm saying? Rock said, who was number one? Rock, of course, the only one they got right was Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z number one. Big Boy been dropping music, Hollywood says. Have you peeped any of that? No. I haven't either. And you won't. And no one cares. It's true, Hollywood. Why don't we care about Big Boy? Because he's not a good rapper. He never has been. I mean, I always did think that Andre was carrying everything. Because he was. You know? But just Big Boy he had a certain flow. He was a good. He had that one song, Kryptonite. Mm-hmm. Well, he did. That wasn't even him, was it? That was somebody else's song, right? That you featured on. I be on it all night. Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember that? Yeah, I'm on that Kryptonite. Oh yeah. Fuck Big Boy. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, no, T.I., Ludacris. The top 10 you can make of omissions is disgusting, nasty work. Yeah, because we pull our list out right now. They're not no Eve, no Fab, no Kiss, no Jeezy, no Nelly, no Ludacris, no T.I. Like this list is super nasty. This list is super nasty, bro. They got Future on it. They got Future though. Shout out to Future. You were saying I know. Shout out to, they got Bad Bunny, Bad Bonillo. Like what the? I'm telling you, right. Big Boy has no flow. The band tried playing Miss Jackson and his verse sounded awful. So Miss Jackson is a good one. That's a good one. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Shout out to y'all, man. I really do appreciate you. So while we're on the topic of music, I got a bunch of music things here going on. So we could talk about that. Because sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Yeah, because sometimes you gotta pop out and sometimes it's better in person. Sometimes a better person. You know what I'm saying? Message. Did y'all watch on Juneteenth or the replay after? Which God bless all these people who had dope footage of it and just played the shit on YouTube. Because I did not know it was happening on Juneteenth. He's not in the loop. That's his fault. That was my fault. Yeah. I'll admit that super producer Big Angie was off that day, and I just spent the whole day chilling with her. So I wasn't in the mindset of watching the concert. Had I known, we would have sat there and watched it live. But I did watch the replay. What'd you think about it? I had a lot of fun watching it. Was that the best concert you've ever seen? It was an entertaining concert that I got to watch afterwards. So I can't say it was the best concert I've ever seen. But I will say it looked like they were having so much fun in the building.
I wanted to be from Compton.
Yeah. Just to be in the building would have been dope, though. Shout out to Parks from Joe Button podcast. He was saying that. He was like, yo, y'all missed out. Because I guess none of them went and they all had the opportunity.
I mean, sure. But like, I listened to Joey say he would have did his Lil Mama on stage. And I was like, please don't. Please don't.
He did say that.
Please don't. Segue. And then we'll seg back. Alicia Keys, Jay-Z, new song coming. And everybody was saying, but where's Lil Mama? The internet undefeated. They kept putting them into the fucking announcement. You ready for a new Jay-Z and Alicia Keys song? That would be dope.
Sure.
I'm with it.
I mean, we only have one ever.
We'll slide back.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So the Pop Out concert.
Yeah, that's the best concert of all time.
You think
for
so?
Black people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was different.
Did you appreciate that it was on Juneteenth? Or that didn't matter?
I appreciated that.
You did?
I did.
Are you? If he does that again, are you going?
No, because I'm a New Yorker.
Okay.
And I recognize I'm not from LA.
So you'll appreciate it from afar.
I'm gonna watch it on the next stream, like on Apple TV and shit, because that's not my hood.
Got you.
Yeah.
But let's talk about that.
Talk about it.
Because despite what people were saying online, people are so bad. They were trying to say at first, oh, ain't nobody go to that shit. It was all the Drake like robots out there. You know what I'm saying? But lo and behold, that place was fucking packed, that arena. Yeah. And they had a lot of fun. They were packed in that building for almost 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more. But the video I saw was 4 hours long when they started jumping it off, right? Yo, not one report of any violence, shooting, mugging.
You would think that in a place that's full of people, thousands and thousands, hot as fuck, and
everybody off and happy.
Yeah. But you got a group of people that normally the term "it's on site" actually applies to them.
Right. That's true. The culture out there.
The culture. It's on site. If I see that flag, it's on site.
It's on. Right.
And the fact that I'm not even gonna say the N-word this time, y'all. The fact that them people, them businessmen, was out there getting, you know what I mean? And everybody made it home, as far as we know.
Right.
It wasn't no shootouts out of the club. It wasn't no I got jumped in the corner. Nope. I got robbed for my Miri jeans. People went home. That says a lot. We was talking about this off air. I think about Kendrick and about Top Dog and about the respect for the culture and for them and they thing that people have for them. You can't go to Yankee Stadium and two niggas got a problem and see each other and don't get it shaken after the seventh inning stretch. That's how I feel. We can't do balloon releases and new words without motherfuckers doing drive-bys.
Right.
Like we laughing, but like
no,
this shit just happened.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if people get together and we know you together, the ops is going up. I think that's the big thing here. The ops know you outside, the ops is going up. The fact that all the ops was together and was like, tonight, nah.
Peace out.
Nah, it's the barber shop.
Right.
It's neutral out here.
Right.
Go home. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Right.
It's crazy.
I love to highlight that though, because we were talking in the pre-show, and it's like that if one thing would have happened, they would have blown that shit up just to put the black eye on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how people are. It's how the news is. But they didn't have that opportunity, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the West Coast, man, and for Kendrick. As far as I know, from what I've read up on it and I've seen on YouTube and stuff, he had a lot to do with this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, like he wanted this.
You like a little boxing, right?
Yeah.
Boxing.
Yeah.
You know, like Mexican fighters fight on Cinco de Mayo every year.
Yeah.
And Canelo wants to own that because he's the biggest Mexican fighter right now.
Yeah.
Kendrick got to own Juneteenth. Like every year, you got to do the pop out.
Do the pop out.
Do the fucking pop out. It was so. And the songs with the people not from LA, I'm saying LA, but not from Cali. On them, and none of them came out to their verses. It was strictly like, if you're not from here, this ain't your show, gang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not your show, gang. It's just it's for us.
Right.
Said a lot.
Right.
What'd you think about the people who weren't there? About the Snoops,
the Snoop
and the games,
and the Ice Teas, and the Ice Cubes, and it would have been nice to see those people in specific.
Is business just business, or they just didn't pop out? if you get Dre to come outside in his fucking loafers, like, is business, or they just not fucking with Kendrick? What's up?
Angie makes fun of him because she says he wears the same exact outfit every time he says
do?
that.
Have you ever seen Adam Sandler? When you worth 500 mil,
right.
that's how you dress.
Right.
It don't fucking matter. Everybody knows. Have you seen Jerry Seinfeld? Bum. That's a bum. No drip. Everybody know.
I mean, we all saw what I posted on my IG about JT, Justin Timberlake, and his goddamn worn out Air Force Ones. Like, what you doing, boy? Looking like a bum out here.
When you got it, you don't even want it. When you don't got it, you want to have it so goddamn bad.
God damn, that's the truth. That's life right there.
That's life.
You just said life right there.
Is watching a rich nigga drive a Prius. And your mind can't fathom, like, why ain't you on a Rolls Royce? Why ain't you on a Phantom? Right. And they'll just tell you, like, but why?
I don't need that.
You don't make money. You don't be rich by spending it on stupid shit.
Message.
That's why I'm not rich. I buy stupid shit.
What do I think about them not being there? I don't know. People are petty as fuck, bro. So there might have been a little underlying tone of beef there, especially when it comes to Game. You know, Game in particular.
If Game would have showed up to the Peace Summit, I'm calling this a Peace Summit from now on. If Game would have showed up to the Peace Summit, it would have been chill though, right?
That'd be fire if that's what they call it. Pop out Peace Summit.
Or like what niggas have ran down on him. Because from what I understand, he shows so much love, and he put a lot of people in positions. Like he does that.
No, I think it's him and his pettiness. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing would have happened to him. Okay. You know, Game seems to have his like as far as like physicality and like being hood. I don't think there's any question about what Game got going on. I think Game just act like an asshole sometimes. He says dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think he's worried about. I just think that he lets his emotions get the best of him, and he'd be standing on dumb shit, and he probably shouldn't. But hey, I don't know the man. DJ Quick would have been dope to be there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, would you? And I asked this to Angie too. Would you have lost your shit when they did California Love if they would have had the hologram?
Don't say. I knew you were gonna say the fucking hologram.
Would you have?
No, I would have laughed.
Okay,
that would have been the worst part of the whole show.
Okay.
You corny
motherfucker.
Right. At that point, once you do that, just start playing All My Life, grinding out, and bring Nipsey out. Like, what are we doing, bro? Don't do that.
You and Angie think the same on this. But these are questions that I pose. I'm good at what I do. Right? So shout out to y'all. If you haven't already hit the like button, please minimize this video and hit that like button. Thank you very much.
Y'all wouldn't like the holograms performing, right? Y'all wouldn't like to see Nip.
Yeah, what do y'all think about that?
That's terrible to me.
What's going on in LA fashion? People were wearing leather jackets. Word.
Nah, bro. Yo, the fact that Averexes is back is still fucking my mind up. Like, I'm trying to grasp it, but I won't commit to an AV because I know it's out of here in a year. But like, they really trying to get AVs and Pellies for our body.
What if they come all the way back and have the 8-ball jackets? We get one. The Averexes.
It's kind of hard not to,
right? I would have to get them. I would have to because we in the 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be kind of hard not to buy.
At that point, you gotta get a medallion, nigga. The 8-ball medallion. Like,
Big Bad Jack. Where's Big Bad Jack? Get one of them medallions, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get the African piece. You know what I mean? Get the 8-ball medallion.
Listen, Angie's calling me out for liking the holograms. Listen, I just think that kind of shit is kind of cool.
It's not kind of cool at the piece on it.
Well, all right. I get it.
Ain't no corn up there, bro.
I get. Yo, okay.
Yeah.
Before we get off of this, and I do want to say that I thought it was super dope that Pop Out happened. I think it's super dope that they allow people to take footage because that's how I was able to watch it. I watched it from so many different angles, bro. Different sound quality.
What'd you think about the wop, 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 wop?
I'm getting it.
Oh, I bet. I'm gonna shut it up.
The reason why I tapped in the next morning is because when I popped open my fucking IG and I saw, yo, Drake can never ever come back outside ever again. He's never gonna watch this. And there was a meme saying, yo, Drake, you want to have a nice day? Don't watch Pop Out concert, right? Like, bro. And then they were like, they had the LeBron thing. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, right? 5. Yo, I was like, he did not do that joint 5 times. No, he didn't. He did not. I watched it, and the whole time I'm just waiting. Personally, I was waiting just for Kendrick to come on because I wanted to see if he really did it 5 times. And I didn't want to fast forward,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So I just watched it, right? Yo, when he got to the end, and I'm like, yo, there's like 25 minutes left in this video. You know, going. Yo, and he hasn't done it yet. He's about to start doing it. And I'm like, does he really? He's really gonna do it 5 times? But yo, here's the greatest part. Y'all tell me in the chat. The greatest part was when he did it the second time and he didn't do none of the lyrics. The whole crowd was doing all. They did the entire first verse, bro.
Listen, like, here's the thing. Now, tell me if you got an equivalent. We don't do this that often. Maybe we should do a little bit more. I don't know how you feel about this, but there are differences culturally between Black people and Puerto Ricans. Obviously. Sure. Black people have certain music that are at every function. It doesn't fucking matter what the function is. Somebody could have died and we doing the Casper slide. Okay. We're doing it. Everybody's sad and we're fucking down, doing it, but we're doing it. Right. Are there songs like that in Puerto Rican culture? Before you answer, I bring it up because I feel like already Not Like Us is going to be a rotation song. It is that people have latched onto it that hard. Like we doing the electric. We doing the Casper, you feel me? We playing fucking Step in the Name of Love. R. Kelly will never be canceled at a Black function with old heads. We playing Step in the Name of Love. You're going to do it. Happy People's gonna come on. It's gonna fucking happen. I think Not Like Us.
It's gonna happen.
It's like that. Like you. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's like a Black anthem.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Is there a Puerto Rican equivalent to that rotation of songs?
Yeah, I mean, like at any Puerto Rican function that has older heads, and not young people, anybody my age or older, no matter what's going on, death, celebration of life, whatever it is, marriage, you're gonna hear suavemente.
Yeah, we hear that
shit. Like, you're gonna hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you might think it's crazy, but you're gonna hear the old hip hop mix that Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico. You're always gonna hear that. So yeah. So no, I get what you're saying when you say that. Absolutely, so entertaining to watch Kendrick get that off though. He was in his moment. Yeah. He was with his people.
He had an edge up,
bro.
I never seen him with edge up,
bro.
He had jewelry on.
He was in his bag like that. Like you could tell, like this is gonna invigorate this man for the rest of his life. He's gonna draw back on this experience right here because the feeling. Can you imagine, bro? You've performed before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You've walked out and heard people scream and shit. Yo, can you imagine like playing your joint, right? Everybody goes crazy and they want you to bring it back. And when you bring it back, you start and then the whole fucking crowd just finishes your whole first verse.
See, I'm smart for it. That must be nuts.
Nuts!
That must be nuts.
Yo! You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, knowing how that all went down, right? To me, the flyest part of the whole thing, though, was when Dre was on stage. And he was like, yo, before you go, don't you got to say something? And when he bent over and said, pause, when he slid over, it was like, yo.
Look, no Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy. I see dead people. Yo, like, I'm getting a chill right now. I just got it in my head.
Listen. That's what we call acceptable corn. It was super corny,
but it was dope.
It was acceptable.
Yeah, it was. Right. It was the perfect way to do what he was doing, to segue into it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drake. I mean, shout out to Drake. I don't know if he needs help.
He definitely needs fucking help. Shout out to the Apple Music bag, because that production of that concert, that camera work, them niggas was fucking putting their foot in the macaroni and cheese.
How about the light show? It
was all good, bro. It was all good.
Why I got Angie, she's gonna laugh right now. Why I got Angie loving the fact that he goes, wah, 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 wah. I'm gonna do my stuff.
Which, by the way, is a really bad bar. Right? But we let him get that off. It's a terrible bar. I'm gonna do my stuff.
No titty, motherfucker. No. But yo, it's like, I get it though.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, because it's like, you know, Doc, fuck him up, right? So, I'm gonna do my stuff.
So I saw that Charlemagne said that Kendrick Lamar is the king of hip hop right now. Do you agree? And I guess that supposes. Look up suppose, not suppose, but supposes that Drake has been the king of rap for the last 10 years. And I don't agree with that. I think a few years in between his run, that had us set on different heads. But I get the overall sentiment. So do you think that Kendrick is the king of rap because he bodied the Golden Child, made the song of the summer, and probably got a black anthem on his hands? Because it's hard to move the culture.
You mean currently at the moment, is he the king of hip hop?
And I mean, like, I think when you say that, it means that he won't lose it in 6 months. You're not the king if you just there because you got a hot song. A lot of niggas had hot songs. Bobby Shmurda had hot nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I mean, he's hotter than fish grease right now.
If Drake dropped another project right now, I don't think it would do the same numbers that all his other projects have done. Like, he's that hot right now.
He's that hot. He's so hot that Eminem is not releasing his album when I think he would have.
He's smart because who wants that?
He dropped that song.
Right.
People talked about it. He had that buzz going. Then Not Like Us kept going.
What was he thinking? Like, you have been a part of the culture for 25 plus years, right, Em? You knew that that Drake and Kendrick was hip hop this spring.
Right.
What the fuck were you doing trying to get Houdini off?
Yeah.
Move. Nigga, when video games, I don't know if y'all game or not, but when video games are that Grand Theft Auto is about to drop, guess what they don't do? Drop.
Right.
Call of Duty dropping? We not dropping this weekend.
Right. And I think that practice has been around for a little while with things, but to answer your question, I mean, it's hard to say he's not. It's hard to say he's not the king right now.
So if you say that means you're saying he's gonna own us for like at least a year. Which means you expect him to drop a project that continues this momentum. Because you can't be the king because you had a hot song. A lot of niggas catch one. If you're the king, that means whatever you're finna do is gonna be super duper fish grease, man. Hush puppies, collard greens and yams.
Wow.
People saying that, and I'm like, well, Kendrick, Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers, like, that's not the joint. I'm finna rock in the V.
Right.
So what are you finna drop?
Right. Is Kendrick that guy?
Is Kendrick that guy?
If it's not him, who is it? Is it a female?
They keep trying to make this a thing. That's not gonna be a thing, bro.
You don't think a female's a queen right now?
No.
Because who would it be? Is Lotto?
They're all doing the same shit.
Right.
Like, I think it's way better to have diversity in the female hip hop game because that whole shit of just one girl at a time was super corny.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But they all occupy a very similar space,
right?
Which is diluting the entire product for me. Does that make musically? They're all in the same space, which is weird. Like rappers can sound alike, a lot of them, but there are still flavors. So like the type of music they make. With the females, nah, nigga, it's the same shit, all 50 of them, except you know what I mean, Rhapsody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a very narrow fucking type of music.
Not for nothing. Where I thought there would have been no like real talent, and it might just be my biasness sometimes, but like, Glorilla,
Glow don't suck.
She doesn't suck.
No, she doesn't.
And neither does Lotto.
No, she doesn't.
You know what I mean? They're actually good rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I watched the interview with Glow, and like, I rock with her. Like,
she picking good beats.
Yeah. And she rocks on them.
Yeah, that make her flow, her style stand out.
Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? So, like, not to get off that.
No, that's a good point to be on because, like, have we ever had this many women in hip hop at the same time? Never.
What's the young lady's name? Ice Spice.
She's fucking garbage.
She's the one that's kind of bringing it down.
Yeah, I don't care how many times they try to force feed a hit on her. It does not work for me, bro.
Right. She's just all ass. She's all
Which is like, how could you still be enamored? Got it. Cool.
Yeah, she's all ass, man. It's all ass. All
she
twerking.
Sucks musically.
It's just not good.
It's not good.
It's not fun to listen to. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of women,
there's a lot of women in the rap game right now.
Listen, one's coming back.
Who's that?
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yo, she's back on tour. I love this, and I don't know if it's Kendrick and Drake.
Love the tour part
that she's getting back with the Fugees.
Mm-hmm. You mean Wyclef?
Yeah,
because ain't Pros and Fed time right now.
Maybe, but
he's got like 20 years, isn't he?
They could get anybody. They could get me to do Praz's part. It's fine.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody said they're gonna get Capella graded for the spot.
Listen,
I see here. See, my bad. Go ahead.
You guys, you probably know some of the history there, like I do. But you know, I was sad to learn that the Fugees was breaking up and they didn't want to rock with each other like that. Mostly because of Lauren not wanting to rock with Wyclef. You know what I mean? That seemed to be some animosity there as far as creative differences, little money things here and there. I was sad to hear that because the score to me is one of the most classic albums, one of the best albums ever produced, in my opinion.
Agreed.
You know, and they did that. They really did do that. As much as I rank on Praz and stuff, he played his part on that album. You know what I'm saying? And it's super cool to hear that they're going to be doing, because to hear those songs.
See, but you're saying them again. Mm-hmm. But Praz is in prison.
Right, but them is still two people with Wyclef.
But who's doing Praz's parts?
Anybody.
Like, stop it. See, you said it again. I was trying to shoot you some bail. Gabe, that's mad disrespectful. You can't sit here and say that Praz did his thing.
Have Black Thought come up.
That's nuts.
Black Thought will do it. He'll do it well. He'll probably rap it better than what
he will rap it better. All right. You can't go then and say it's the Fugees then. You got to say it's Lauren and Clef.
Lauren, well, I think you still say Fugees.
That's disrespectful.
Yo, shout out to the Rec Boys in the building. What's going on, good sirs? They're coming on tomorrow, 7 p.m. everywhere. You already know, in the studio with the Rec Boys. Where was Doja Cat? Doja Cat's West Coast?
I don't know where the fuck she from. Probably.
Neither. Vanessa, do you know that? You would know more than me about Doja Cat, maybe.
She's from a dumpster. Yo, last night she was out partying and held up a phone with a message on it that said, my
what?
My throat is bored. Like, why are you just so weird for no reason? Just weird. My throat bored. Let me gobble you up right quick. Like, she's such a weirdo.
God bless her.
What's that saying? This is super disrespectful to Praz. This is super. You can't go touring as. I mean, you could. If I get a feeling that Wyclef owns that name, the Fugees.
Yeah,
I feel like the business part of it is probably about how that shit was being managed from a business perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you he owns that name. Mm-hmm. And if you came outside saying it's the Fugees and it's just you and Lauren, I'm gonna feel disrespected. As a fan, I feel disrespected. Just say it's Lauren and Clef. Don't do that.
What if they Skype in Praz?
From where?
From anywhere.
He's in the feds.
But you know they got phones.
They're not giving him one. Remember what he did? He's not getting one. He was fucking espionage nigga. Remember?
He was just
trading secrets with other countries.
Smoking BDs as I burn my calories.
If he was just smoking, he would have been fine. But that nigga was selling secrets to governments. Like, he's done.
So then it doesn't matter. He's not part of the group anymore. So you could have Fugees.
Then they better not perform none of them songs. It's not the same as like when a rock group replaces a drummer.
Why?
Because it ain't.
It's Praz though.
Yo, why you keep disrespecting? Why you keep shitting on Praz?
But
go ahead, explain it.
He was always the weakest link.
You're not wrong. Why are you shitting on Gang though?
Because he's a fucking spy.
All right. Here's my perfect Praz replacement for the tour. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm dead ass when I say, nah, it ain't Black Dog. Dylon. Fucking Dylon would kill that shit. Give me Dylon. Listen,
shout out to people like Black Thought.
Yeah.
You know, he I forget who it was. He went on stage with some. Do you all hear that? We're not killing the dog. He went on stage with somebody and did the counterparts parts with the person, like flawlessly. They were bigging him up, like, yo, Black Thought came on stage and just rocked as if he was so and so. You know what I mean? So that's why I say him. Yo, what about the other dude? Did John Forte? Didn't he get out? He's free. John Forte.
Who that?
He's with the Fugees.
Who?
John Forte.
When?
You forgot John Forte.
You know why?
He's
John Forte.
Yeah. John Forte could come out and
stop it, bro. He's not doing Praz part.
Why not?
Oh my God.
She's from LA. So Doja Cat is from LA.
Can we tell?
She wasn't there because she's dirt, Vanessa.
That's crazy.
She got a couple of joints. What's her biggest song?
I don't know. Because like her last album, she got a few of them that went really big.
Yeah.
Like her little weirdo group, being weird works, bro.
Yeah, no,
big
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Going bald, shit over your eyebrows,
yep.
Getting weird tats, having your tits out,
yep.
Saran wrap to it worked. Like it works.
It did. I don't hate on Doja Cat. I don't know where she was though.
She can rap a little bit too.
There were some omissions from the Pop Out concert. I know we circled back to that, but there's always room for improvement. And with something that big and having to happen on that day,
sure,
not everybody's schedule is going to allow for that.
I get that. I think that once again, though, it's still a feat because from what I hear of what the scuttlebutt is, lack of security, lack of ushers, and it still didn't go left.
Yeah, talk about that part. You know, I know we talked about this already. I'm sorry, but back to nothing happening there.
Just respect, just your presence, like yo, respect this shit.
Exactly.
And niggas just falling in, like
exactly. They did that with no security and no ushers.
They had a few security, but they had no ushers apparently.
Yeah, that's dope. I think that's dope, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now that I see that it's possible,
it's also dangerous. But yeah,
it is dangerous.
It's also dangerous.
It is.
Yeah.
Do you think they took a chance? Or do you think they knew?
I think it's probably smarter than not having an authority figure telling you where to sit when you got a bunch of red, blue, and yellow in the crowd. It's probably safer to just let niggas mob out together,
like figure out where you want to be,
and let the streets police themselves.
Right. Sometimes it's just better that way.
Sometimes it's better that way.
Yeah. But damn, that is true though. It's like, when do you know to let it? I guess if that element's there, then that's when you let it play that way.
When a lot of the element is there, like, come on, like that's that culture. A lot of it.
Think about how left that shit could have went, bro.
Super duper, and the fact that it just didn't.
It's fly as fuck. So we're capable. So when I see this dumb shit, when we try to just do a little thing at a little civic center. 2 people get shot after, 4 people get arrested for beating up somebody inside. I'm gonna look at y'all funny.
What you gonna say, Gabe? Do better.
I need you to watch Pop Out. Go watch that whole video. You gotta sit through all of the wait time too. Yo, that shit was so dope when they were doing the camera and the light on that shit, bro. It's like they were waiting for him to do that part. You know,
they was.
You know? Bro, when he did it the 5th time,
was you over it or was you still lit?
I know. I was beside myself.
I was still lit.
I was like, yo, he's doing it again.
Go again.
And I think on the last one, he did the whole song.
Yeah.
Though. He didn't stop.
Yeah.
A couple times he stopped after the second verse. He stopped. You know what I'm saying? But super dope, man. Shout out to Drake, man. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If this tour for the Fugees minus Praz comes to the Tri-State, you going?
No.
You won't go to that?
It's not the Fugees.
I'm going.
See, you would. You support that flam. Let me. All right.
I'm saying.
What if you were Praz? Would you be okay with this happening?
Yeah, because I'm an asshole. I'm in jail. I can't be there. Sorry, guys.
You really would be okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I respect that.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, I'm being for real.
Using the name. You'd be okay with that?
Yeah, do it. Do I get any proceeds? Can I get a little something in my commissary?
I just feel like they're stepping on you like that.
Well, I would see if it was me, I would be happy that there's people out there like you saying that. I would be appreciative of that.
Okay.
But me, myself, I would be saying, nah, it's like, you know, I own that. I'm accountable. I fucked up. I'm here. I can't be there. They got to get their bread. Who am I to hold up the other 2?
Yeah.
What about a hologram for Praz?
Stop it, bro.
Yo.
Stop
Thanks,
it.
Angie. So if it comes to the Tri-State, I would like to go to that, Angie. I know you listening.
The only Wyclef song I want to hear is, you know, someone please call 911. And then just do miseducation 1 through 15. I'm good. And they hit me with the Killing Me Softly to end it. I'm good.
Killing Me Softly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they literally could just run down the Score album too.
See, I get it, but bro. Like, no, like, nah.
Praz.
I don't. A lot of prizes up there too.
There's a lot of prizes.
Yeah, so it's like, no, don't do that. And if Clef just do prize verses, I'm gonna be super mad. Y'all not the same nigga. Y'all not the same kind of artist.
No. I need somebody kind of sloppy that looks like he stink.
That's crazy work. You hear this? This is Despicable Me type shit. You hear this? Dylan. That's your fucking answer, bro.
I think you're right. Or like, you know who E-Ness is?
Come on, bro. They in the same band. Nigga. Of course, Ness. He said Brady Ness. Ness is not that kind of rapper. That's nuts, though.
Yo, yeah.
That's nuts.
Ness will do it though.
That's great.
They're gonna have John Forte do it if he's not in jail or dead. I don't know.
Was he underscore?
Yeah.
What was he doing? The background vocal?
No, he had a verse.
When?
He had a. I'd have to look. Yo, can y'all help me out? John Forte, what song was he on the score?
Nigga, you not the Fugees, bro.
Yeah, but he could do his part.
I mean, I get it.
He toured with them. I know that.
I get it.
You really don't remember John Forte? You remember the name?
I remember the name.
Yeah, he had a verse.
But no, I don't remember his old buddy.
I can't remember the fucking verse either, though. I can't hold you.
Nuts, bro. Remember Joe Forte? UNC point guard?
Yeah.
Remember rapping Forte?
Yeah.
Yeah, white dude from the area. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
All right. So aside from that, talking about performing and doing things on stage, BET Awards is coming. Do you get excited for BET Awards?
You ask me this every year, and I say the same thing. What do I say, Kate?
You say no.
Who gives a flying?
Right. Hazel cares a lot.
I love you, Hazel. Be a good girl.
Louis gave up on trying to get our attention.
Yeah, Louis chilling.
Yeah.
Hazel like, I need y'all attention. We love you, Hazel. There's the tail wagging. All right. You good, Brad.
She needs mommy.
Bro, I think that the Usher getting his roses year is dope.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted them. He should have been got his roses. It's been a long time.
Usher?
30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near. When did My Way drop?
90,
96, 97?
Mm-hmm.
My Way was 96, y'all?
96.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, damn near 30 years.
He survived Diddy.
That's crazy. I'm not going to do that to that man. That's a long time.
It is.
Usher got a lot of hits. Who could see him in the verses besides Chris Brown? Don't give me Michael. I'm not talking about Michael and Prince. I'm talking about, like, contemporary singing niggas. Just Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, there's not.
There's nobody else. Nobody. Now, well, maybe R. Kelly. Maybe R. Kelly. But I don't put him in that class. R. Kelly was like, the class ahead of him.
The more heinous things that come into normalcy in this world, do you see a time where just the world just forgives R. Kelly and he's back and he's doing the verses in 3 years?
This is going to sound super stupid, but I think it's true. Mm-hmm. If R. Kelly was free, no one would care. His music would be getting off right now.
But are you saying because of the conviction, or you're saying
the conviction wouldn't matter? Oh, if he was outside and I could still be R. Kelly, no one would give a fuck. It's the being locked away part.
Yeah, might be true.
Yeah, it's the stigma, and then our attention spans turn it to like.
That's what I'm getting at.
We understand what you did was bad. To you did that stupid shit that time. Remember?
Right. Don't do that shit again.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like when OJ got out, was it like he's a monster? He's gonna kill someone? No one gave a fuck.
They wanted the story.
They wanted the story. They wanted to have him do shit, make cameos in movies.
Right.
Like it doesn't even. The crime doesn't matter once you get out.
Yep. No, it's true. It's true.
Weird.
That is kind of weird though.
Us folks follows you forever. Can't get a job. Want you in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Famous? Don't give a fuck. Murdered your wife and her boy. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck.
Or at the BET Awards,
what's up?
My man who fucking criminally assaulted somebody in front of live television.
Who, Will Smith? Yeah. I watched that movie too.
Did you like it? Everybody's saying they loved it. Are they talking out there?
It's a
entertaining.
It's an entertaining Bad Boys movie.
It is. It's good.
It is really hard to watch Martin Lawrence be 58 and still doing that part.
Oh, really?
He's like 58, y'all.
But he didn't go like the Danny Glover route in the movie where he's like, I'm too old for this shit.
Nah, no. He got a couple scenes where he doing the John Woo shit where he diving in fucking bullets.
Oh,
it's really dumb.
Yeah. Like stunt double.
Yeah.
I seen the difference. I seen the shoulder width change.
he does the Danny Glover shit because he was doing that last movie shit too. I'm too old for this type of shit. Yeah. But nah, they did a couple of times where they had a stand-in for him. It's like, come on, stop it. Like your fat ass cannot fly across the room bullet style like Max Payne.
94, Vanessa says Usher.
My Way was 94? That's crazy.
That's 31 years or 30 years.
30 beans, nigga. Like, shout out to Usher Raymond, dog.
Yo, I'm gonna let y'all talk to Black for a second because I gotta do something about this puppy of mine.
It's good, y'all. Sometimes I come in, I sit against the orange backdrop, on the TV logo, where it all started. Have my little drink. I talk to y'all. It's good to be in person. It's good to get this feeling sometimes, you know what I mean? Schedules don't always allow us to do this in person, but this is a beautiful thing. So I'm going to say this because sometimes we don't say it enough. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We ain't going away yet. I'm just going to say this, though. I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching. Y'all who come back repeatedly. Y'all who listen later on the feeds. Y'all who go check it out on iTunes, Apple, whatever, Spotify, Pandora, all that good and fun shit. We appreciate y'all. Y'all like listening. We like doing this shit and getting it out. So that's why we here for season number 6. Still going strong because of y'all. So that's my little infomercial. Because Gabe went to go chill with the dogs. You feel me?
That's it. And you know, every show starts off with our commercials and our intro song. And I just want to shout out the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? House of Barbers. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. And All Creek Concrete Placement. That's it. Shout out to you know, Sal and Ernie, you know, dope people who are committed to, you know, perfecting a craft. Yeah. And they execute it very well. So shout out to House of Barbers, shout out to All Creek, man. Y'all the boss.
What do you think if I sponsor the show myself? Is that weird? Because I'm sponsoring my own shit. So I just take the money out and put it back in my pocket. But I get a free 30-second spot. What's up?
No, the money would come out and come into this pocket, and then I would split it with you.
That's nuts. Y'all hear this shit? I bet that I'm gonna get the spot for half off. And you're gonna get a fourth.
Exactly. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, and then I'll do one too with that I got. That's how you'll get it back. You'll get that 75%. I'll split that again. You know, shout out to y'all. I heard Black was letting y'all know how we feel, and I echo those sentiments.
Has it been 2 years
since
we done it in person?
Yeah, we didn't do one last year. Yeah, we didn't do one last year, and the year before, I feel like we did.
I think we did one after COVID.
Yeah, we did one after COVID.
Right.
So yeah, no, this is a treat. There's a treat. I got the text earlier today. I was with it. I was like, yeah, man. Okay.
What'd you think when you saw that text? Was you like, huh?
I was like, no, you want to know what I said? I was like, for real?
Like, this nigga ain't my friend. What you want to do it?
Yeah. I was like,
pulling up.
Right. Pulling up to the crib? Like, no, but I was like, yeah, no, I simply said, okay. I'm like, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? It just takes a little minor adjustment here to get it popping. And what's dope, Black, is, you know, when we did the show here before, we had a slightly different setup. Remember, we had the table with the pool table in front of us for a little while and all that.
The little beatbox.
We had the beatbox. Yeah. But yo, this is where it all started for me and you. Yeah. We did a Voice of the Valley sitting right here, just like this. I mean, all right, technically it started at a show with an introduction. Right. As I sat in the back being cool. Right. And then there's the funniest moment in my whole life with Finally TV. I'm explaining Finally TV to this gentleman right here, right? This guy stands up and he's like, well, let me just show you, you know, who you're talking to and rocking with right now. And he pulls out his IG. I did that? Yeah. That sounds really big bag Herbert Barragonish. You know, this man showed me how many followers he had on IG. I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, do you want to do you want to do this interview? Or you know what I'm saying? Yo, I didn't know. I sounded like an ass. Now I know. I'm going to do better. You've done better since day one. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah. Damn, I was down bad. That's what I did too, ain't it? Yeah, you're right. I was sitting there like, yeah, let me show you what's really good. Remember when IG mattered? I'm just going to say. Before the influencers were like, yeah, 50 style, wow, I'm lit. Shout out to Jay Lene, as a matter of fact. Yeah, shout out to Jay Lene. You know what I mean? She did that. She definitely did that. But yeah, man. Other notes on here that I find hilarious is Diddy was suing like the Sean John company because I didn't realize that he sold off such a stake of it. Sold that, yeah, like 90% of it. Yeah. So he only owned 10%. Here's the thing: this dude, Diddy, who now has, you know, his name is synonymous with not doing gay dumb shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he was actually suing them because he didn't like the way they were using his name and the light that they were putting.
Now, here's the thing you may not know. This is the second time he sued them. Because when he first saw it, when he first sold them 10 years ago, he sued them for the same exact reason.
Yeah,
because they were running the commercials that he was in.
Yeah,
and they're supposed to take him out because they didn't license his likeness.
Right. So he dropped that.
He did.
He don't want no parts of that no more. Yeah. I don't think anybody can make Diddy look worse than Diddy.
He had for 25 million.
60 mil.
Was it 60?
60.
Shout out to Mason Cameron.
Shout out to Mason Cameron. Yo, Mace, when you listen to Mace talk about this whole thing, did you hear him talk about this at all?
Talking about what?
He
Diddy
does,
part?
Yeah, he does touch on this. Yo, he's like talking in code.
I've heard him talk about something, but not on the regular.
There was shit going on there that he was aware of.
I bet.
Like, it made him go find God, bro.
I bet.
That's crazy.
I bet. For me, the hard thing is looking at Mace's face.
Mm.
It's going to sound funny, and I mean it funny, but it's also true. Like, his head shape sends me every time.
But I can't talk about pride.
You can. But that nigga got a Dawson's Peak. He got a rainbow right here. Like, it's terrible, his head shape.
Oh, man,
Sorry.
I love y'all.
Sorry.
Yo, so we've been playing a game around here.
Pause.
Hold on. I also wanted to say, are you excited for... Now, I know what you're going to say. So let me ask you like this.
Mm-hmm.
Will you be checking out a new Meg Thee Stallion and a new Lupe Fiasco total project supposed to drop this Friday? Are you excited in any way about that?
Well, either one of them?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to hear Lupe?
No.
Is that
bad? Not even a little bit.
Can Lupe rap?
That's a great question. Loop.
He gets a lot of credit on the street, man.
Yeah, and it's unfounded,
right? In a way, I feel that way, but see, because
he's a storyteller.
Yeah,
that's why people like it. They like because it's not a lot of storytelling in hip hop anymore. That's why people like it. He's a storyteller.
Is that how they talk about it though? I feel like they talk about him like he's some elite.
No, people just they connotate like Common's a storyteller,
right?
Except that one time he went AWOL on some niggas.
Right.
Remember that? All right, man.
The bitch and
yo.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it called the bitch and yo?
And you.
No, but that's not how it is on the record. It's YOO.
Yeah,
it's always been not you. The bitch and yo is how it's spelled. It's always been that way.
Two O's.
Two O's. Yeah, why? I'm asking why.
Two O's. You. It's the ooh sound.
That's what you're trying to do? Yeah. Seriously? Yeah. That's corny. Just use the YOU.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Or yeah. The bitch and yo would have been.
That's YAH.
Or YA.
Or Y, but it's definitely not YOO.
No.
That's dumb.
I don't know why he's, but maybe that's a Chicago thing.
It's not. Why are you shooting in bail? Listen, on the Blueprint 3, Jay-Z got a song with J. Cole called A Star Is Born. You've seen that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's spelled A Star Is Born.
Yeah.
They never fixed it.
Right.
That's how it's called.
Do you think they just fucked it up?
I think they forgot the U. I think they went
Y. They hit it by accident.
Oh.
They did double tap by accident. The O and the U is kind of close.
Sure. I just want him to say it's a mistake because I've always hated that name. It makes no sense.
The bitch and you. Yeah, because like on DJ tapes and stuff, it was you. Like
they spelled it out the right way.
Yeah,
because it's definitely not that. It's yo, you like a ghost,
right? He's doing that Scooby Doo over here and shit. Like yo, sorry. Shout out to everybody watching. I really do appreciate y'all. Yeah. Y'all been smashing that like button. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please do so now. Share this because we about to play a game. So for me, I'm not excited about a new Meg Thee Stallion. And I've never checked for Lupe. I gave him credit because MCs that I appreciate would throw him some flowers, aka like a Royce the 5'9", sure. Like a Mickey Fax. They were giving him flowers.
Kick Push is dope.
Huh?
Kick Push.
Yeah. But that's like the only one.
When we saw him at Hip Hop 50, was you like, this is lit? Or like, please shut up? Like just do, do Kick Push and leave.
And keep going.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, pretty much.
He did 3 songs, right?
Yeah.
I didn't want the other 2. I did not want them. I was like, yeah, kick, push. Shut the fuck up. Leave now.
Yeah.
I hear you. As far as Meg, I check out every single one of her projects.
You do?
I check it.
Okay.
I typically don't like them, but I always listen.
You do. So you'll be listening Friday.
She's interesting. She can be.
She gets. She's another one that gets
a lot of filler.
Yeah, a lot of filler, and she gets butthurt, and she's a little immature.
Yeah.
So like that combination doesn't always play very good. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Cardi said she's dropping the album finally too.
Again, I know she said that,
and the Spanish one. She's doing the
You.
Thank God 6ix9ine is not relevant anymore, but she's doing a 6ix9ine thing, English and Spanish album.
Is she?
Where is 6ix9ine at, by the way?
Who cares?
Okay.
6ix9ine. Hopefully he's not dead. You know what I'm saying? He probably got the same color hair now. Probably all brown.
I just thought he would never go away. Like, I'm glad that Christian and Blueface is quiet. That Blueface is in jail. He can't really post.
I think things got real for the boy.
Sure.
I think it got real for him. Like, yo, I can't even go outside right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that made him chill out because he wasn't built like that.
Well, but he in jail right now. You know that, right?
He got in jail.
No, he's in jail.
Well, I didn't know.
And so is Krishan.
Krishan I knew about, but he's in jail because of the alleged. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they didn't give him bail.
Wow.
Yeah, he in there.
Yeah, so he definitely got all brown hair right now.
Internet been quiet. I've enjoyed it. But it said they replaced him with world star Asian women clapping their little butt cheeks.
Yo, what is that?
I hate that paid sponsorship shit when they go up there and
True Day.
Yeah. Yo, the influencers pay like 10 bands and they get up there.
Yo, and it's everywhere though. It's everywhere. It's on X.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, what do you think about X and the whole they hiding your likes?
Oh, I forgot, bro. How we not talk about fucking we'll talk about that. How we not talk about the return of Versus?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know I was forgetting something.
It's gonna be on
X.
on X.
On X.
That's what made you think of it.
Fucking Triller, really?
Fucking guy.
Gobbling goat.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Excited?
I don't know.
I would have been more excited if they would have announced a matchup. To say that they had a deal in place and no matchup didn't make sense to me. I'll be honest.
I get that. Here's what I'm gonna say, because I heard niggas pontificating about that word. Pontificating about it. I want to see. I'm not even gonna say what they said. I'm gonna say what I want to see. I want to see what you think about what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I want the original season 1 Versus to be redo. Because remember, that was all Instagram telephone
and it was
shit.
Trash.
It was super trash.
Audio was
so like
so
the Ludacris
trash.
and all that shit on Nelly on niggas that we couldn't hear nothing.
Right.
Redo them. I think you get a pass. Everybody wants to hear them songs for real.
Right.
Have the concert vibe.
Right.
So that first season of Versus don't count. Do the producers again and do those several artist battles again. Agreed?
Yes. However,
okay.
Personally, I think they should go down the road of. I like the producer thing because it's more diverse in what you're hearing. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. So let's do more of that where it's like songwriters.
I think songwriters is weird.
Why?
I think it'll be too disparate.
Really?
Yeah. Either it'll be, oh, he wrote all the Cardi B songs, and you're doing the same artist thing,
right.
Or it'll be all over the fucking place where it won't be good.
Interesting thought on that.
I think people use producer ones until you think about how many mainstream producers there are. It's less of them than the artists.
Yeah.
It's like 10 niggas.
Yeah.
I don't want that. If they go run all their biggest hits and then we follow that up with like Biggie versus Pac, there's nothing left to play.
I hear what you're saying.
It's really like 10 producers that matter. Obviously it's more like 20.
Right.
But like, do you really want to hear Ron Browse do 20 of his song? I don't. I just want to hear we ball in the club and like, you know what I mean? Eat the boy and A-Rap money and then shut up. So like, it's like 20 producers. I don't want to hear them play the biggest hits of the last 30 years because then the artists can't get their shit off. And once those 10 matchups are done, Versus is finito. It's finito. You gotta almost go with the artist route and let them play like 8 of their B-sides. You have to.
Like, you don't want to see Kanye versus Dre.
No, because Kanye got 75,000 slaps. So no, I don't only want 20. And don't give me the supersize, give me 40 versus 40. That's too much.
No, that's too much.
You know what I'm saying? So like, no, I don't, because Kanye is literally 40,000 slaps.
Almost literally. He got a lot of joints.
Which brings to my other point. Would you do Kanye versus Just Blaze, round 1, round 2, round 3 format. Like that. Because they got so many. Because that I'd be okay with.
Hip hop, R&B type of thing.
Just Blaze, Kanye can both do 60.
Yeah.
20 per round. 3 different battles. Round 1, round 2, round 3. I think that's a fire idea. I think that's a fire idea.
Could work.
And spread it out.
That's a lot.
Don't go back to back. Spread it out. Give me round 1 and 24, round 1 and 25, round 2 and 25, round 3 and 26.
If you know you're doing 3 rounds, why can't you just do like 10 though?
Too short.
Too short?
Yeah.
Because like I envision the verses like it doesn't have to just be the A-list, matchup. It just doesn't have to be a headline. You could have a couple of verses happen. So if you have 10 apiece, you know what I'm saying, you can make for an interesting night to watch on X.
Because you're blowing your whole load. They're trying to make this a sustainable thing. You can't. There's only so much music. As weird as that sounds, there's only so much music you want to listen to.
It's almost like they should split it up into divisions where it's like lightweight and heavyweight. So if you're lightweight,
that's disrespectful. No, because niggas wouldn't sign up. I'm not no fucking lightweight. Niggas wouldn't do it.
You only got 5 joints, bro. You a lightweight.
Niggas wouldn't do it, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I think if you elongate the producers, I can stomach that. And then if I don't, if Swiss plays Wildin' Out on his set and then the Locks do it 2 years later, I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? But if you just run producer battles, I think you're done in 4 or 5 battles. If you get the best of the best, you're done.
Right.
This is not what they invest in the platform.
A Jay versus Nas versus would be fucking phenomenal to me.
Why don't they just fucking do it then?
Yeah.
Without them.
That would be dope, though.
Or is it not the same? It's just like you playing music.
Like, it's almost like there's certain people that it would be dope to see them say, okay, Jay, you can only use Blueprint.
Nas would do a versus, I feel. Jay will never.
Jay, you can only use Blueprint. Nas, you can only use It Was Written. Go. You know what I'm saying?
That's not as cool as you think it is, Gabe. It sounds cool on paper.
It does sound cool on paper.
That's not a good versus.
Because not only would you get to hear those joints again, right? But you would kind of understand how the artist feels about those bodies of work individually.
All right. So with guys like that separated, like, all right, this battle or these first 10, you only doing 90s versus
AZ
90s.
versus Rakim.
Never. 90s versus 90s. And then the next 10, I want you to do all your shit from 2000s on. Because I will show you how bad Nas got.
You see how I sunned you in the end? All right, we gotta do who said what. So I appreciate y'all, and I know this is a fun time of the thing. So let's get into this. We always gotta shout out Vanessa, man. We got Mustard on the beat. Hope Pharrell versus Kanye.
Ooh, Kanye would destroy that nigga, but Pharrell got some bombs. And I mean, like, Pharrell could probably kick a few niggas. Pharrell is B-list. Even though he got a couple of them, like niggas like Just Blaze and Swiss and Kanye and Dre, like that class of producer, they got too many. They have too many. That's way bigger.
Yeah.
Pharrell got some in the tuck.
Yeah.
Like la na 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 and just shit you're not thinking about. You know what I'm saying? But
like I was gonna say, there's a lot of joints that you don't know were produced by.
Right.
And when that shit comes on, you're like, oh shit, you did that.
But like you can't play 5 Clips records and win against like a Just Blaze who got
right
some of the crazy records of all time.
It's true. Shout out to Damn Voice. I even see he was in the building. Rock says he misses 6ix9ine. He was the hottest of these mumble rappers. He didn't mumble. He had a track. He did have one song that the beat just went hard.
You liked Fifi, didn't you?
No.
No.
Gabe
like Fifi.
Nah. I'd have to go see which one it was, but it was a real rah-rah song. And the beat and like the way he was delivering it, it sounded so dope. And I wish he did more like that. But it's just like he was too over the top with the I'm a badass, I'm a gangster, I do what I want type of shit. It was too much, Shout out to everybody on IG. Remember, if you want to be more part of this conversation, go ahead. Oh, Gumbo. Yes. Yo, Rock. How did he do that?
What did he do?
Gumbo. That was the song. That was the name of the song. That was it was hard, man. That shit. And the video, I liked it. I ain't gonna hold you. I liked it. All right. So who said what? Segment birthed on this show right here. It's where we are going to give you a couple of bars of song lyrics, and you will tell us who said it and what song it came from. There's a bonus point if you can tell us what verse it came from. Before we get into it, let's just make clear what we said in the beginning.
Okay, let's go.
All right. A correct answer consists of naming the actual person who said it. Meaning, if the song is a Wu-Tang song and I'm quoting, I'm smoking on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, and you tell me that's Wu-Tang, that's incorrect.
What if the record is a Wu-Tang record and they don't get individual billing? Because that does happen.
It does, but I want to know who said that. And telling me Wu-Tang doesn't identify who said that. You would have to tell me Inspector Deck. You know what I'm saying?
So, like, if we're talking about like a Kiss and Styles back and forth record,
right? Oh, well, that's different. If they say Locks and half the bar is each one, then yeah,
then you could just say Locks. But the bar might have been just Kiss.
No, I'm saying if the bar had both. I'm saying
what if it didn't,
then you're wrong.
But if the record is a Locks record, it's not a Jada or a Styles record. You can't say that.
So, like, for instance, when we did, I think I did Elevators from Outkast.
Sure.
If somebody would have said Outkast, it's not right.
But it is. It's labeled as an Outkast record.
But that's not who said it, though.
I know, but we disagree.
Right.
If you told me who song is it and what verse is it, what's the name of the song, that's separate from who said that line. If there's a distinction, that's separate. That's how I feel. Like when we did Get Low, that is Little John and the East Side Boys.
Right.
It's not a Yin Yang Twin song.
Right.
But the Yin Yang Twins did that verse.
Right.
So, like, I think it only comes into play when there's a distinction like that.
If it's a Meth and Red song, that's a bad example.
It is, because they're individuals. Always have been.
If it's a Tribe Called Quest song,
it's a Tribe song,
and I'm saying Fife's lyrics,
yeah, but I'm not even know it's Fife. Like, I get your point. I'm gonna respect you as the Michael Buffer of this. So, like, we could do that. But I think like there's some gray area there. Like if I'm doing Wild Out and I do like a fucking Styles bar and you think it's chic and you just say Locks, I think you got that. But I also get your point though.
All right. So fair enough. So it's gonna be like that. So if it's billed as a group song and you name the group, then that's cool. If the other thing I wanted to say, the song. So if it's the remix, you got to say it was the remix, right? If it's you know, if people know the song, like what's a good song that, you know, people know it by one name, but that's not the actual name of the song. Like you got to name the actual song. There's a songs like that. I just can't think of it right now, but I know I'm going to have some on the list where you're going to think the song is called this, but it's not that.
Like Kendrick Lamar Swimming Pools. Niggas will call that drink all day long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. That. Okay. All right. Bust on your couch. Now you got Siemens furniture. Yes, sir. See, Rock be knowing who Fife Dog is. You can't put nothing past that man. I got some lyrics for you. I'm going to go first, Black. Is that okay? All right. Let me see. All right. So remember, I'm going to give you a couple bars. You tell me who said it, where it came from, and what verse it was for a total of 3 possible points for every set of lyrics. These ones go like this. Bone crushers, I keep real close. I got the skill for this. On my back, the fly is closed, looking ill as shit. Who said that? Bone crushers, I keep real close. I got the skill for this. On my back, the fly is closed, looking ill as shit. Who said that? Where did it come from? And what verse was it? Do you need me to say it again? I can say it again. I'll say it one more time. I'll say it more than once, but I'm going to give you 2 one more time. Bone crushers. I keep them real close. I got the skill for this. On my back, the fly is closed. Looking ill as shit. Who said that? God damn, you think Loaded Luck said that the way I said it?
The way you said that.
Lux. Loaded Luck said that. Who said that?
What's the answer, gang?
Right here.
That's a good choice. I like that.
Bone crushers. I keep them real close.
Yeah, you're right. Now I'm hearing it. Yeah.
I got the skill for this.
Yeah.
On my back, the fly is closed, looking ill as shit.
Okay.
Who that?
Who
is that?
I like that. Yeah, what y'all niggas got? Don't be playing.
Oh!
Is that Rock's Kitchen?
That's Rock's Kitchen.
That's what's up, Rock.
Who said it, Rock? Who said it? And do you know what verse it is? Rock about to go up on the leaderboard. What you got, Rock? Who said that? Don't let the old brain fart on you now, bro. He might have just said he's feeling the segment.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't. But that's a good bar, though. Get that off. Get that off.
Thank you, Tea Time. I appreciate you. She's watching on YouTube right now. Make sure you check out Tea Time with Bunky, man. She'll be having cool conversations on Thursday, 7 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Shout out to the village. Yup, Jigga said it. Do you know what verse it was? Don't look it up, Rock. Don't look it up.
Yeah, Rock cheating.
You already got 2 points.
Yeah, asking ChatGPT.
It was Jay-Z. Let's go, damn. Yo, damn voice. You know you have an entry on here. You know you on the leaderboard, but you behind.
Hold up.
What?
Actually, Rock, it was not Jigga.
No.
And I need the correct spelling of his name at that time because he's changed it 10 times. Which Jay-Z was it? Don't forget we had umlaut Jay-Z.
Yeah. Do you know what verse that was for the bonus point, Rock? Because you about to go up. You about to be tied with Vanessa. Here we go. Look. Bang. Bang.
Nah.
Over.
That ain't him. That ain't him.
It wasn't the second verse. Rock going once. Going twice. I can't call it. It was the first verse. But
Yeah.
Rock's Kitchen has now caught Vanessa. You got 3. What you mean you got 3? You got 3 because your damn voice? Tell me how. Refresh my memory, sir. I give points out like it's candy. I don't give a fuck.
Except to Chris.
Except to Chris. I hold back from Chris.
Stingy,
Yeah, Chris ain't getting shit. I love Chris.
I got a good one. I feel like they're gonna get this off rip. I was trying to get something iconic.
Okay. That's kind of like what I was doing. Yep.
Yeah.
So Rock's Kitchen is tied for the lead with Vanessa, Mr. Catchwreck at 4, Dan Voice at Dan. Refresh my memory. I'm gonna just do it just because I don't think you would lie about something like that. Just because that's not who you are. So we're gonna do that.
Nah, he capping. Don't do that.
I did it. I'm like candy.
That's crazy.
It's like candy. All right, you got one for these folks?
Yeah.
Let's go. We got another set of bars, and then we getting out of here because we going overtime, but we like this shit.
Cousin, I got hoes. For a dozen even. 11.5 if I see. Keep it coming. Listen, when you see the first word, you're gonna know the song.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all like that?
I like that.
You do it again. This is the only verse I can chop up and not make it be obvious. Every other bar, you know.
You got to tell them. You got to say it again.
Cousin, I got hoes. For a dozen even. 11.5 if I see you. Keep it coming. And yes, that was 2 bars.
Say it again. He'll hit it with you. You get it.
Cousin, I got hoes. For a dozen even. 11.5 if I see you. Keep it coming.
Saying that's so fucked up.
It's
not Luda.
It did so fucked up, right? I'm butchering this shit.
You does not say it like that.
Look, ludicrosities. I like these guesses. Come on, y'all. I like these guesses. Remember, I'm not picking nothing obscure. I'm only picking songs that y'all would know.
Yo,
it's not ludicrous though.
This old school too. Fuck. LL? Nope, it's not LL.
Nah, not L.
And I wouldn't say too old school. It's old school. It's old, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not golden era.
Yeah, this is not. You was in high school, Rock.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No. This ain't high school.
that.
Nope. It's after that.
Cousin, I got hoes. For a dozen even. 11.5 if I see you. Keep it coming.
Stupid bitch. Yo, that shit was so funny. Yo, when I listened to the replay, bro, you had me crying on last week's replay, bro. Stupid bitch. Yo, I almost texted you. Stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, wow,
Nobody got the everybody chatted like, yo, what the fuck is Black doing? It's too hard.
Yep, they are.
I swear to God, any other bar, any other line, anything else, you would get it immediately.
Give them the bar that you pointed out to me. Then you were like, yo, read it. You see it right here.
I can't. It's so iconic.
Just do it. Let's see if they get it. Look. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm calling shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans. Hold up. Now you just told me we got to do that.
But how is it built?
I know.
It's built.
I understand.
It's built as such, right?
I almost said too short. Okay. Okay.
So, do you know what song that is, Vanessa?
Yeah, what song is that, Vanessa? I mean, she must know, because how you pick that out?
Yo, she gonna win your money, bro. You heard?
And she gonna take all your bread?
Yo.
That's crazy. How much you giving me again? 300?
Oh wait.
That's nuts.
wait. All right.
What you got, Nessa?
Nessa. Yup.
That is grinding.
Do you know what verse that is too? Like, I didn't say anything that would take that away, right?
Nah. Vanessa, real talk. Now, how'd you get that? Because I butchered the fuck out of that. Granted, these are iconic bars when you say it right. How you get that?
Yeah. Yo, she's good, man. I want to meet Vanessa. Vanessa, where do you live? Where do you are you like in New York? Or like, are you in like, where are you at?
I knew what you meant, but just the way you said it came off mad stalkerish.
It did, right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
I want to meet you where you live.
Where you at? where you be staying at though at night?
Like when you sleeping though, like every night.
Yeah. And who be in the house though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
how many dogs you got? None. Right. Do you like firearms? Probably not. That's crazy.
I know, but where's Angie at? Again, reel me in. Nah,
patty cake. I'm the baker's man. I bake them as fast as I can. Y'all know the verse. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Grinding clips.
Grinding.
You feel me?
Yo, good job. Oh, you're in New Windsor. All right, shout out to New Windsor. Shout out to Newburgh. You already know Orange County in the building. So that means that, Black and I did something real cool, and you'll recall. We did a season finale in person.
We did.
Remember that?
That was fun.
That was fun. Shout out to Scratch Lounge.
Shout out to Nova Sport. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was dope. He gave us internet. Like, we were chilling. We was on stage. We had probably 10, 12 people there watching with us.
It was more than that.
You know?
It was more than that.
It was more than that?
Yeah, it was like 7, 8 tables.
But it was like the 10 or 12 people that be here.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
and then it was like other people.
Right.
That was kind of dope though, man. New Windsor. All right, dope. You know I'm over here in Beacon. Dope, man. I love this. So at the end of the day, Vanessa takes back the top spot from Rock's Kitchen, Stony Point, holla. Mr. Catchrack here at 4. He wasn't here today. He came in for a couple seconds and left. I appreciate it. And Dan Voice, snuck a point in there, so he's still on the leaderboard in the top 4. Shout out to y'all. I love this game. I love that I'm keeping track. I think the keeping track of it
is what makes it good for you.
Yeah, what makes it fun for everybody.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Got it. So what you're saying is that we doing an in-person season finale to Barber Frog.
That'd be dope.
Is that what you're saying?
We could.
I'm just trying to understand what you're saying.
Maybe we come closer to you. King James got some connections, got some thoughts.
It's gonna be like a super long show.
Yeah, like a 2-hour, 2.5 hour show.
That's super long to you? Yeah. Is it like 4? Little marathon.
You can talk that long? We can have guests?
I can do a lot of
if we get we have guests come on.
As long as it ain't Big Bad Baragon, I'm good.
Nah, I need me some Hollywood, man.
That's crazy.
You got me Hollywood.
What you mean you need them?
I need Hollywood in my life.
I'm done. Yo, it's been a good show. Gabe has lost it. You need that man in your life.
He's a good dude.
All right, bet.
Listen,
shout out to our not sponsor, Red Cane Drink.
Fact. And what's up with Poland Spring not sponsoring this shit? For you two, you hear from back then is so dope. Your show is dope. Yo, damn Voice, man. Scratch Lounge was fire, wasn't it? Nova, what killed that was COVID.
COVID killed it. But he reincarnated, right? He down in, is he in Jersey?
Jersey.
With the studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And his son is still doing his thing. They building families out there. His son's got a couple kids now.
Right.
DJ Verdict.
DJ Verdict.
That's who it was. DJ Verdict.
Verdict Beats.
And Verdict Beats. And a name that we haven't heard in about 2-3 years now. Beat Taggers.
I was trying to say that too.
We haven't heard from Beat Taggers in so long.
What happened to you guys?
I don't know. They still my guys. He got the model agency. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. 845 Unity concert. That is what the finale can be. That's how it could be 4 hours.
If you give me half of the who said what prize money, I'll do a 4-hour show.
I mean, like I said, just pull some money.
Half of 400 is 2. I'll take that from you, Gabe.
Yeah, I'll get it from you.
That's crazy.
And then I'll turn it around. You give me the cash, I'll cash app you.
Got you.
All right?
Copy.
Yo, Vanessa, you got good ideas, girl. I love it. Listen, I want to say thanks to y'all. Oh, I wanted to say this. The back in the day with Gabe, do y'all know that Reasonable Doubt came out 28 years ago today?
Nah, we old.
You know what I'm saying?
She said, bring out Party. I was with you until you did that. She said, bring out Party.
I wish.
You wish?
Party has shunned me.
Party has shunned you.
Yeah.
Do you take it personal?
No, because he don't know me personally.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Because if he knew me, he'd be sitting here chilling,
So
right?
He didn't shun you.
Well, in a way, he did, though. In a way, he did. Shout out to Party Fontaine, man. I think he's still getting bread just off the little jingles that he did. He ain't done no music.
I mean, yeah.
I wish I did Liberty, 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 Liberty.
A few of them little songs that Cardi been doing, you can hear his verse. I mean, you can hear it. You can hear him.
He has that relationship with her still?
Yeah.
And Meg?
No, not Meg.
Not anymore.
Not Meg, no.
So he probably would do it for Cardi.
For Cardi? Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
And I don't think that him having any ties with Meg has anything to do with him working for Cardi still. I think it's completely separate.
Yeah. I mean, the boy's talented. I mean, he can write. You know, he's got an ear for music and shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, yo, shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in. This was like a treat, right? It was a treat for me to see my homeboy here just chilling with me. This is the way it started. Honestly, this is the way the show started. Just like this, small table and just us chopping it up. Back then, remember we did the 3 the hard way. We was like doing music all the time. We had our rundowns and stuff. So to have us here together, this hour and 40 minutes has actually flown the fuck by. You know. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Angie for watching this whole time. I know you was in there, girl. Damn voice, Vanessa, all of y'all that been in here holding this show down. We appreciate you, and we will be back. And don't forget Rock's Kitchen out in Stony Point. We will be back next week, and y'all can check for us. You heard me? Be good, y'all. Peace.